Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Beyond Headlines Current Affairs by Lakshmi. Today's topic is Public Safety Act of Jammu and Kashmir. Public Safety Act of Jammu and Kashmir has been introduced in 1978 to curtail the timber smuggling, and later on it was used to curtail insurgency and terrorist activities. Sheikh Abdullah, the then CM, introduced this act in Jammu and Kashmir. So, what is its relevance in today's scenario? In the aftermath of Pahalgam attack, there have been the cases that have been rising under the Public Safety Act of Jammu and Kashmir. So, this act is very specially is a preventive detention act, which means this act can be invoked even the crime is not committed, even there is a suspicion of the crime that might take place. So, the state has the powers to detain individuals who are suspicious of committing crimes. And we can draw similarities of this act with the National Security Act, which is implemented all over the country elsewhere. So, Preventive Detention Act has certain features. The first one is it can detain any individual on an administrative detention and without any formal arrest, and the detention can last up to 2 years. That is the first one. And any person detained under this act does not have the power to appeal for bail. So he is legally constrained. And there is only one hope for this, like the relatives or the friends of the person detained can appeal for habeas corpus. That is the only legal recourse that is available for this kind of detention. And yes, this act helps the government identify the people who have the potential to come do the crime or and thereby compromise the law and order situation of the state, so they can detain these kinds of people. But in reality, there have been instances where this act has been used for political vendetta, and it has also been used against the activists. So, since there is too much arbitrariness in this act, it is really very difficult to pinpoint whether the arrests made are genuine or not. So, that is, there have been large hue and cry from the opposition parties who very vigorously once defended it act to end this act if they come into power. So, and the similarities, as I said, were the National Securities Act of 1980 and the Kofi Posa Act of 1974. So, May 18th, 2025 is the date when almost as many as 23 people were arrested under this act after in the aftermath of the Pahalgam attack, wherein they are trying to identify the culprits. So, with stringent measures and proper implementation of this act, we hope Jammu and Kashmir returns to normalcy in the near future. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe my channel for more content.